Welcome back to The Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. Going to talk a little bit about Evolve Performance Group. They're one of the best and brightest places to work for, thanks to, they were just recognized, in fact, for that. And we're going to spend some time with Kevin Crenshaw, who's with Evolve. And have you been on the show before?
I haven't. This is the first time for me. Thank you.
And how many times has Evolve been involved with Best and Brightest?
I think this is our second year of Best and the Brightest. We were nominated and won an award last year also.
Yeah, I think I may have interviewed someone else with your organization.
You did. You did.
Who was that?
That was our COO, Melissa Ortiz, last year.
Oh, yeah. So now the names are all sounding familiar. Very good. Very good. Okay, so tell me about Evolve, and what is your role with Evolve?
Great. So Evolve is a research-based consulting company. We're based just north of Houston in College Station, Texas. And as far as a research-based consulting firm, we focus on human capital, primarily in engagement. Engagement for us is we define as the emotional and psychological commitment of employees to their organization. So we do various interventions that help managers focus on how to best manage their people, improve their employees' lives, their health, wellness, and then we can tie those outcomes, those engagement outcomes, direct to business performance. So we find that companies here in the greater Houston area have found a lot of benefit, and we have real direct quantitative analysis that can help them improve.
Yes, and I see you're Director of Development.
I am. Pretty much my role with Evolve Performance Group is all technology. So I get to do software, servers, product development with our other teams, and support the whole group.
Yeah, and so when it's not Director of Development in the way we mostly think of it with a business. It's usually the guy who's tactically bringing in business. You're the guy bringing the product to business.
Right, absolutely. So I am the man that does all things computers at our company.
Very good. So talk a little bit about the Best and Brightest Award. This is now your second time of getting it. I'm assuming once you get it, it's easier to keep getting it simply because you know the formula. But talk about that. What are some of the characteristics that you think make it such a great place to work?
Yeah, I think that for us, I think one of the key reasons that we keep finding our way to this award is that really we eat our own dog food, for lack of a better phrase. We like to do the things that make companies, employees really, really happy. They find a lot of satisfaction at their job. And so just doing what we do every day, what we're working with our clients on every day, we're eating our own dog food. And I think that's why we keep coming back as one of the best and the brightest.
Yeah, very good, very good. Talk a little bit about, first of all, the size of your company. Kind of give us some of the logistic type information about your firm.
Yeah, so we're about 10 in College Station, and then we have consultants pretty much scattered all over the world. Just in this past year, we've taken on more international business, so we're working with firms out of Sweden, Ecuador, fairly large size, especially in the oil and gas industry. And so we're moving up. It's getting bigger and bigger. We got a packed house in College Station now. We'll be looking to move to a little bit larger office space soon. So it's going up.
Yeah, I think that's fantastic. And talk a little bit to remind the listener, because it's been a whole year since Melissa was on, the verticals that you guys are working in and the size of businesses you work with.
Yeah, so we pretty much we work in almost any vertical. We've found a lot of success in oil and gas recently. The oil and gas industry has kind of struggled with the price of oil, and so they're trying to find competitive advantage, and that's something that we can offer them. We've worked in medical. We've worked in automotive. We've got some really good folks and some really good data in the automotive industry. So we'll pretty much work in any vertical. We typically like to ask clients for our clients around 250 plus employees. That gives us a large data set. It gives us good aggregate numbers to provide analysis on. But if you're a company that has a specific problem that you're looking to target, you've got something you'd really like us to look into, then we can pretty much work with any size. So,
yep. Talk a little bit about how 2015 has fared.
2015 has been a great big growth year for us. Like I said, taking on new international clients. We are working in, I believe, 57 countries this year, and we've just been through a major project to multilingualize all of our, or to globalize all of our software and services. So we're in 26 languages now, and a lot of them that I can't even read. It's a lot of this stuff is it's difficult for me to even get through because they're not even English or alphabetic characters.
Yeah, very good. Well, I'm excited for you, excited for the great work that Evolve is involved in. And again, the company evolvepg.com, that's Evolve Performance Group. And before I let you go, real quickly, why do typically people approach you, for your services? What's usually going on in their business-wise that makes them need Evolve?
So a lot of the clients that come to us have something specific that they're trying to target. So a lot of times it's change management. We do a lot with mergers and acquisitions. When you have teams that are coming from different company names, they have different cultures, trying to merge those in together is a big one for us. A lot of times there's an accelerated growth path that a company's looking for, and so they've got a lot of change surrounding that growth. And that's one of the things that we can really help out with. So yeah, usually there's something that they're coming to us with a problem that we can consult on, and then help provide them again quantitative analysis of that problem and how they're doing that at working on it.
Kevin Crenshaw, he's Director of Development at Evolve Performance Group. That's Evolve, EVOLVE, PG.com. And again, among the best and brightest. And congratulations on winning that award again.
Thank you again, sir.
When we come back, much more for you. Do want to remind you, best content here does show up over there at usdatareview.com. And you're listening to The Price of Business.